challenging times, humankind has turned to religion for hope, guidance, power.
Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope.
Okay, we gotta work on this voice acting.
Challenges originate from...
You're too monotone. Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope. No. Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope. You know, like, you're doing Avatar intro, right?
People must turn to a new god for hope.
But I believe the banana can save the world.
What god can help
Also, music really helps. Like, half of good voice acting is like saved by music. Let me demo. But what god can help 5 hooligans kill every person on the enemy team while they're blinded? You see? It's just instantly better. It's literally instantly better. Any music, right? And suddenly you're like, oh, it's entertaining.
Hooligans kill every person on the enemy team while they're blinded.
Content creator tips right there.
Ayo, a talking banana is challenging us.
What the fuck is this?
He wants us to kill every enemy while they are fully blinded. Will you help us?
Oh my god, the true sun god? That shit costs like 100,000 gold.
The ways of the true sun god. Even Riot Games themselves trying to stifle their newfound power. These hooligans completed the greatest
How many
challenge
banana farms did you have for that?
Banana has put forward.
Okay, yeah, this is 1080p. Just keep that in my chat.
Flash! Stunning Cubby in a second. Stunning. Falling. Flashing.
Get out of my miss.
Don't miss.
Flashing back that again.
I think you're here. One is heaven.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
Flashing
flash.
to sight. One is heaven.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
Flashing
flash.
to sight.
Nice.
Blinded.
Flashing again. What am I stuck on?
Oh, he's in cubby. He's in cubby.
I'll try and break the dog. That's difficult. Oh, I can't see. I can't see it. Nice. Wait.
There's a blind round.
Blinded.
Yeah, they're blind.
Down with.
No! I was on blind 80.
Wait. I'm an open door. I'm an open door.
Wait, flash out. Right here. Flash.
Why did you guys submit the ascent round? What are you doing? Why would you submit the ascent round? These guys are all blind! What the fuck? Has this ever happened to you?
Defenders win!
We've all been there, but thanks to the generous members of the Knowers Club, not only can I help you get less of these,
Defenders win!
but you can even earn Valorant gift cards for successful improvement, all live on stream. Order now at discord.gg/woohoojin, or I'm taking the world 2 pipe. Don't try me. I'll do it. Without further ado, we're going to go straight into Fun Day Friday submissions. For those unaware, the challenge this week was Blind Men Tell No Tales. Submit me a round where every enemy dies while fully blind, or, as many as possible if you can accomplish that. In no particular order, we will start off with Pen Flash's submission. Happy Fun Day Friday. At the beginning of these week, the CINCO compadres were exhausted. We gone all out on 3 of the most difficult challenges. Oh, Jeff is back. Handed down by the Banana Man. One of our members was unavailable, and there was even talk of sitting out this week. However, as a wise fruit once said, sometimes it's better to just submit a 70% project and have something to submit than strive for perfection and never finish. True. If there's one thing the CINCO compadres aren't, it's quitters. In the spirit of Fun Day Friday, we decided to compete and have a great team playing with the homies and attempting the challenge. So, the squad, myself, TMX Just Tired, Pew Pew, Chief the Thief, and Eel subbing in, booted up some swift plays. Even in this off week, though, we decided to go above and beyond. Not only did we want to get a single round where all 5 enemies died blinded, we promised to ensure that every enemy we killed died full blind. We quickly learned that fancy flash lineups and perfect coordination was not correct approach to completing this challenge. We honed our strategy. We'd maximize our number of pop flashes and combo those with information-seeking abilities. Yoga Roll, Gecko Roll, Sky Ult, and Dog. alongside breach stuns in order to find opponents, trap them, and blind them. After refining our flash economy, we were finally able to pull off the all blind round in round 2 of this match on Haven. With VOD below, we compiled a quick montage of our blinded enemy kills from the entirety of the game before presenting the full flash round. Enjoy. Bet. So this is Swift play? Yes. Okay. The obligatory -1 point. Let's check it out.
Flashing.
Oh.
Nobody's seeing.
Okay, yeah, this is 1080p. Just keep that in my chat.
Flash! Stunning Cubby in a second. Stunning. Walling.
Miss.
No one miss.
Flashing back side again.
I think you're here. One is heaven.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
Flashing through sight.
Keep in mind, this guy's not full blind. Because of the way Gecko Flash works, Omen could look at his mini-map right now and see you and shoot back. Keep that in mind. If your winning round or your submitted round involves a Gecko Flash, then that would be minus a few points since they're not fully blind. I've literally shot back from a Gecko blind and killed them because of the mini-map tag. This is a real thing. You can't argue.
One is heaven.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
Flashing through sight.
Nice.
blinded.
Flashing again. What am I stuck on?
Oh, he's in Puppy. He's in Puppy.
Now for the actual round. Sorry I'm so bad at video editing. Oh, welcome to the club, dude. You don't need to be good at video editing to be a good content creator. Okay, we orb. Oh my god, we lost Phoenix.
Some of us are out.
Tired.
Our strongest flash.
Oh,
Get this guy. I'm sky flashing. Sky flashing again.
Gecko flashing.
That's one. That guy could not shoot back.
Nice. I'm grabbing orb.
We get this orb and then we back up. We gotta play as much time as possible. So
Wait, Jets on side. Jets on side.
Yeah, these comms could use some work though. If you're gonna say Jets on site when you hear a dash and you're Gecko and you're in like this location, you're kind of equidistant from A and B. Really, you say Jets on A. Not gonna lie, it's like better practice because unless you're like mentally tracking where your whole team is at all times and then adjusting your comm because you know your team's all A side, that's excessive. You should just be saying Jets on A because you don't know if you have a teammate C long or whatever, right? Like it's a waste of time for your brain to decide if you can just say Jets on site or not, if that makes sense. So it's a micro comm error, so I'm not mad.
Shit.
What? Okay, so that one's not full blind.
Another flash.
Yes. Need it?
No.
We'll call it half blind. That Raze is full blind.
Good, 'cause
That Jets full
I
blind.
got my own. What flashes do we have?
Conveniently, we're facing the worst Valorant players of all time.
Yoru ult. I'll stun off ult and then you flash.
30 seconds left.
I have my own.
Follow him. Literally follow him.
No, I mean Yoru just flashes and comes out after I
Yeah,
stun.
I know.
Where's he at?
Follow the Euro. He's
He could be flanking.
Long.
Are you gonna thrash him just so you can flash the guy?
There he is.
He's detained. He's detained long.
Oh, the audio is kind of buggy here. Wait. Is he blind? Yoru flashed. Okay. So you see Yoru's throwing his flash main here at the end because it blinds us from behind us. However, before you threw the flash, you should have peeked all the way out main to see where to throw it because the breach is looking this way. Or so the omen. And you foolishly threw your flash here. If you'd peeked out first to see where they were looking, you could have bounced your flash in front of him. So that is not a fully blind enemy for sure. They can't shoot back, but that was not the criteria. So I'm going to give you full blind kills of 3.5. I'm going to give you vibes of 9 out of 10. Overall score, I think you get a respectable 7 out of 10, which will total you to a 6 out of 10 after you lose your 1 point for swift play. Because I mean, These guys were literal bots that you were playing against. Holy cow. Thank you for the submission, Team Penflash. On to Team ICEBIRD. Team Penflash, once again, representing NA. Team ICEBIRD, representing EU. Now, EU, currently the worst region on this server, has not won a single Fun Day Friday since we announced the importance of them. Let's see if they can bring it back. Hello, Woohoojin. Here's our submission for the Blind Men Tell No Tales Challenge. This game was played with ICEBIRD, Placid Flunky, Semnick, Quincy, and Awesome. His tier 3 has expired literally this morning. Hooge cry. We had prepared a couple of playbooks for every map. However, we found it incredibly difficult to draw all of these maps in competitive. We had one good round we felt qualified as the Blind Men Tell No Tales Challenge. Side note, on the third kill, it was actually Yoru Flash, not KO Flash like it says in the video. Okay. Honorable mention, Mr. Potato. He's a massive help in creating valid plans and coordinating the games. Sadly, we didn't get in-game with him. Without further ado, here's the video. Is this ranked? Oh, this is ranked. This is ranked. It's lit. They did not win. Less lit.
Hello Woojin, today we attempted the Blind Men Tell No Tales Challenge. The challenge where we must kill all enemies while flashed. Although we didn't completely succeed, here was our best attempt.
This is my favorite TTS.
Before we get started, there were some lineups that you must know if you want to recreate our plays in your ranked games. Our first lineup was a Phoenix Molly lineup to clear the cubby in A main. This Molly killed or damaged anyone who ran into it accidentally while flashed. To do this lineup, run into this corner in front of the grass and then line your ultimate's top left point with this corner on the door. Then altogether it should look like this. The next line.
Ooh. Lineup tutorial. So far, you've gained half a point. That Phoenix Molly is very straightforward. Easy to throw.
Was a KO Flash lineup that blinded all of the main that was hard for enemies to dodge if they didn't see it coming. To do this lineup, you needed to put yourself in this corner. Then put your crosshair in line with anywhere on the circle of the fan. Then bring it down until this line here on the wooden box. Now do a swift jump throw and it blinds all of A main. Then altogether it should look like this.
Ooh.
Now let's see it in game.
Ooh. You can't do that because you're on 1440 by 1080? Yeah, aka you're dumb. Lineup tutorial plus 1 point. You play stress stress on a game that forces you onto heckin' 103 FOV anyways.
We got another Manta comp team. This is rough.
Careful now.
I can support you.
Careful now.
So we fully flashed Sova. That's Sova. I can tell by the cape. And then you killed Jet. I do not see being blind right now. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I can support you.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna flash again. I'm gonna flash again. Go ahead.
So I'm expecting to see the post round here. On that first flash, enemies blinded better read at least 2 for some level of argument that Jet was
Go
blind.
ready?
Yeah.
Blind. Nice.
That's a flash.
You didn't even see the flash. No
I'm
play.
just nading
I
it.
don't push it. We gotta use flash.
One in the
Only
computer.
flash kills. Only flash. I could have killed him by the way. If you can.
You can't control a suicidal enemy like that. Actually, Team Penflash, when their enemies were running at them, they didn't shoot until they were blind. So why would you shoot while you're fully blind like that? You could shoot somebody who's not blind. It's a mistake.
Maybe. No. I'm flashing the cubby again.
If you can persuade them to go B, I have my wires.
Main,
Do we have any more flashes?
Does someone have flash? Main flash.
Go, no more flashes. You literally have no more flashes.
Ah, no, I could have.
Enemies blinded 1. And the first person we saw blinded at the start was Sova, chat, which means this Jet was completely unblind when we killed her.
Let him go B. Need to let him go B.
Additionally, I don't see proof
I'm flashing the cubby again.
that this kill here is full blind. Notice, watch. I believe Killjoy's not blind at this point. This one doesn't count either. Look.
I'm flashing the cubby again.
So you flashed, and here I would agree. Killjoy's probably blind. Okay? But now she runs into cover and she's tucked.
If you can
Yeah?
persuade them to
I don't think she's still blind. We need the POV of Yoru here.
go B, I have my wires.
Main,
Do we have any more
Does
flashes?
someone have flash? Main flash.
Go, no more flashes. We literally have no more flashes.
He's gonna run into my...
Okay, yeah.
If he doesn't shoot your clone, then you just have to like let him have the spike and hope he runs deep.
So at most you got 3. At most you got 3. So even if we presume the Killjoy was fully blind, this KO kill is not blind, and neither was the Jet. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give you a 2.5 here because unsure on Killjoy will give half credit. Jet definitely not blinded, -1, and KO not blinded, -1. Unfortunate showing from the EU team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to score this one lower. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's ranked. Like, we're not popping Yoru ult to try and run at him. Do we have Omen near sight? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, why do you have a Cypher? Info on enemies? Yeah, but Sky can do that and has 2 flashes. I'm gonna have to give you an overall score, 5 out of 10. And you get your +1 for your lineup tutorial, which ties you with Team Pen Flash for 6 out of 10. Because the lineup tutorial was quite nice. I did appreciate that. Next submission from Lil Bro Stewart. Hey, Club Banana. Team West Coast Best Coast here. For this week's Tier 3 Friday, we have 3 rounds. 2 from an Ascent game we won, and 3rd from a Lotus game we lost. All of our games were done in ranked. Here's the tracker links. Our most prep map was Ascent. We have multiple coordinated plays for defense and a base structure for attack revolving around Yoru flash TPs and support flashes from the initiators. First clip of the video is our successful attack A hit, where we killed 2 through smoke/heaven floor and 3 while blinded. Although our perfect defense round did not come to light, we succeeded in blinding 4 out of 5 of the enemies in the A main push and included it in the second clip. Okay, so I'm just going to assume the first video is the one you want scored.
Yeah, go fast.
all 5, I guess.
Sky flash through tree if you can.
Oh, let me get you guys on. This is an NA submission, chat.
Hold the sun out. I will call your son when I'm ready. Okay, brief.
Okay.
I naded.
Where do you want the stun?
The gen. Okay.
Interesting, Astra over Omen.
Stun.
That's 1. That's unarguable. I'm not sure I can agree with going for the spam kill. And the challenge is to kill as many blind opponents as possible.
Through smoke.
There's one heaven.
Blind equals can't see us. Actually, I say they die while fully blind. I didn't say they die where they can't see you. So you not kill through smoke count? Oh, did I? It's lit. +1. I guess you are phantom spamming. Someone revealed in a smoke would count. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I guess I see this as different. Because this looks like it's a dead 50-50 spam battle, no? Like, if they're revealed through a smoke, therefore you can, like, shoot 2 bullets at them. They don't have time to shoot back. They die. That makes sense. But here they have tons of time to shoot back, right? Like, we've shot an entire clip. This force to stun that kill is one of them for a blind. It doesn't matter. We can't tell for sure.
Dead through smoke.
There's one heaven.
Wait, do you have another flash? Can you flash?
Yeah, like, all of these kills, they can shoot back is a problem. It's different. Like, marginally different. But do you see the difference? Like, if they're revealed by a Sova dart, then by the time they can shoot back at you, you've already killed them. But in this scenario, because they're not revealed, you shoot back while blind, right? No. If you want to test that IM phase, I will literally... Here, look, we can run this test. If you genuinely disagree with me, I'll boot you into a custom. I will Phoenix flash you. You can't dodge it. And then I need you to shoot back at me and kill me. And then we'll have you hell, me heaven, anywhere. You'll start spamming first, and then I'll try to kill you. And then we'll try it with recon. You see like the difference? Let me see what I specifically said in Gallivanter's clip. Because I totally see myself saying it's fine with recon. I'd be surprised if I said it was fine without. If you submit one and you get an Omen flash kill, but they could shoot back, I'm going to think it's less cool. There's no explicit rules where I'm like submission denied. But I'm going to take off points arbitrarily. Bam, in reasonable ways. Thank you, Gallivanter. It's arbitrary, and in this case, without the scan, I really don't see it as you having a huge advantage. So I can't count those. I can count that. And I can count that. Similar to our Gecko blind kills? No, so Gecko blind, I give you like 80-20 odds, maybe even better. You know what I'm saying? And so it's good. It's just not perfect. Spamming through a smoke with no recon is 50-50. They could spam you, you could spam them. Spamming through a smoke with recon is like 100-0. It's basically full flash. It's perfect. So you could interpret it as take as many 100 zeros as possible. You know, that's sort of what the flash is accomplishing, is making the fight unwinnable for them. 0.5 for spam. I can't. If they had recon, I would give credit, but you have to understand spam with no recon is not advantageous in any way. This is a dead 50-50. I'm not going to give you points for taking a 50 and winning it. So it's a 3 out of 10. Or sorry, 3 out of 5. I believe this is ranked though. This is ranked and we won. Propose if paired with a reveal. Thank you. Thank you. The smoked off count if paired with a reveal. I think I would count that. I think that's quite creative. They can't shoot back. You see, they can't shoot back. Do you see the final conclusion I drew? If they can't shoot back, which they can't if you're revealing them because they're dead before they can shoot back. Let me see. I didn't score vibes because we got on our heckin' tangent.
It's a bad flash though. It's like real dead.
Wait, he's blind, he's blind.
Flashing heaven, flashing tree.
He's blind. That guy's blind.
That guy's blind. So the comms are try hard, but they're not good. So try hard comms +1, bad comms -1. We're calling that a wash. Calling that a wash. You've got the energy of try hard comms, but you don't actually have the comms of try hard comms. Like Cox has to probably look at his mini map to know that you're crunching tree here. Overall score. Man, I think this is like, we're gonna have to do heckin' coin flip. I'll give you 6 out of 10 with no extra bonuses. 'Cause comp, I honestly, none of these are standing above the others. These are all like equal in my eyes right now. I feel wrong to give anybody advantage at this time. Let's take the last submission from Augustus. Repping NA as well. We can come back and get pickier. There's other clips though. That's fine. I can go review those at the end. From Team Augustus. Hello, Mr. Wuhujin. Allow me to firstly admit that we did not complete the challenge in its full entirety. Secondly, due to POV recording issues, 2 of the flashes will be difficult, if not impossible, to confirm visually. The clip in this submission is what my team and I believe to be our most successful round, in which only one enemy was able to corner dodge a flash. Despite this, I want to emphasize that my team and I had a fantastic time together working towards the goal of a full flash team killing spree. We spent a number of hours in custom games going over flash lineups, post-plant strategies, discussion over Valoplant draw-ups, and overcoming scheduling issues that limited our time together. Even if things didn't end up going according to our plans, we had a ton of fun partaking in the challenge and hope that you can at least make some content out of roasting our failed attempt. Bet! Unused Valoplant for Pearl? Okay, how about the Valoplant for like the map you submitted?
Throughout history.
Oh wait, you are playing Pearl. Oh, then why would you say it's unused? I'm confused. You didn't go with the plan? Well then screw the plan, I don't care!
In challenging times, humankind has turned to religion for hope, guidance, power.
Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope.
Okay, we gotta work on this voice acting.
Challenges originate from...
You're too monotone. Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope. No. Yet in the modern day, where most challenges originate from a talking banana over the internet, people must turn to a new god for hope. You know, like, you're doing Avatar intro, right?
People must turn to a new god for hope.
But I believe the banana can save the world.
What god can help
Also, music really helps. Like, half of good voice acting is like saved by music. Let me demo. But what god can help 5 hooligans kill every person on the enemy team while they're blinded? You see? It's just instantly better. It's literally instantly better. Any music, right? And suddenly you're like, oh, it's entertaining.
Hooligans kill every person on the enemy team while they're blinded.
Content creator tips right there.
Ayo, a talking banana is challenging us.
What the fuck is this?
He wants us to kill every enemy while they are fully blinded. Will you help us?
Oh my god, the true sun god? That shit costs like 100,000 gold.
The ways of the true sun god. Even Riot Games themselves trying to stifle their newfound power. These hooligans completed the greatest
How many
challenge
banana farms did you have for that?
Banana has put forward.
The flash channel, pay attention to that chat, flash chain. Unfortunate.
He wasn't even blinded, dude.
Yeah.
Should I have flashed there?
They're going A now?
It was Sky then.
Bro, Augustus is playing on dark mode. What the hell?
Sky then Breach.
I know we listened to our plan here, guys, but do you guys...
We just trap flash A.
Yeah.
Fombless is on dark mode too.
Try it for one round.
I can own flashes as they're coming out and we do a
breach ult them, and then we just flash them all.
No, full silence first. Let them push.
For dramatic effect. Really? Okay, wait, Nivez, are you in the submission? No, you're not. Shut up. I was about to give tips on how to make it more dramatic, but you're not even in the submitting team.
Yeah, we let them get like on the.
Nah, the round has started. It's still dark.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
That's insane.
Bro.
Cut noise. We can just play retake.
What is the chance? No, is what are the chances?
Cut noise, play retake. Cut noise, play retake.
I'm gonna be flashing back halls. Omen flash.
I can ult it.
Yep, out of. I ult.
Oh.
I'm smoking.
Push up. Flashing.
Close. Flashing him.
Nice.
Wait.
Flashing back.
Whoa. Whoa. That one's blind. But is that Omen near sight?
Nice. Flashing backside.
Backside. Two.
Flashing backs.
Flash him.
She's not blind. She is not blind.
Flash him.
No.
I'm going for the defuse. Man. Go ahead. He's in the left corner. You can molly him. Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, because I didn't hit him.
You guys are reviewing the VOD back and
It didn't hit him. It didn't hit here. It hit the box.
okay, we got to perform some investigative analysis, chat. Is it 4 out of 5? Let's watch the mini map.
Flashing.
So we should be able to see the Omen near sight
Close.
right here. He's pulling it out. You can see his arms are coming into the front of his body as if he's grasping an otherworldly power. And there he throws it. That definitely would blind everyone in that lane. Now the problem is this frame, chat. Notice where Omen currently is. Let's ignore this gun throw, which is Giga Troll. On this one frame before the POV swaps, Omen is here, which is too close. If an enemy is here fully Omen blind, they can see you. Breach gets assist too. You can see him flash. That flash is behind them. Look where it pops. That flash is popping here, which is roughly here, which would not blind this guy who's holding our Omen. So I think this first kill on the Reyna that Naruto's 21 gets could absolutely be a fair fight. I mean, as fair as it can get here, like while she's still nearsighted, of course, but she can see Omen. Dodging a flash would still blind you for a half second, right? Yeah, but I feel like this is the nail in the coffin. You can see the circle on Irena's head as she's falling to the ground. Is a near sight circle, not a flashed circle, which means the flash has already expired at this point. Isn't she far enough away? Unfortunately, because they don't have this POV, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I can't. Like, look where KO is. He's so far up. And I don't see the circle on his head. We need this Omen POV. Without the Omen POV, like, the onus has to be on the submitters to prove they blinded them. Agree? I can't just be like, oh yeah, I trust you. You blinded that guy. Hell no. This is clearly unclear. I'm not 100% convinced that they were blind. And therefore, I can't accept this. Even if it's 95% chance they were blind, it would be potentially illegitimate to award them the victory because these players might not be blind. So for these 2 kills, I will give 0.5. So we get Sky full blind and we get Viper full blind for a total of like 2.5. Plus 1. Let me listen to the quality of the comms real quick.
Close. Flashing him.
Nice. Flashing backside.
Backside.
Gotta take off points. Backside is an unclear comm. Many consider this backside. Some call this area backside. This is not really a call out on this map. This is halls. This is back screens. This is this might even be backside. Like, so that call is a bit confusing. You're flashing halls, not backside, whatever that is. However, you are all calling it backside. So I'm not going to dock any points because I think the clarity is there for this squad, right?
Backside.
Everyone's calling it backside, so it's fine. However, you probably should be calling it halls or back halls.
Two.
Flashing backs.
But because everyone's calling it backside, like, who cares, right? You all understand what you're saying, so it's lit.
Flash him.
No!
He's in the left corner. You can molly him. Oh, never mind.
He's in the left corner. You can molly him. Oh, never mind. That's minus points, though. You don't trust Augustus? Your own teammate?
Go ahead. He's in the left corner. You can molly him. Oh, never mind.
You don't trust your own teammate in the clutch? Backseating Augustus, and it's a bad backseat? Tryhard comms +1. Backseating in the 1v1, and you're wrong? Lol. -1. You lose your bonus point for the tryhard comms. I'm strict on the comms analysis, okay? You guys got to impress me to get the bonus point on comms. I like how you've labeled all the enemies as arenas. Let me look at this team's second submission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cock, are you just gonna sit here? Or are you gonna push
I'm gonna wait.
I currently am rating Team Augustus in first. Barely. But let's arbitrarily call them a 6.5 out of 10.
Just flash deep.
But I'm not giving it to them yet.
Yep, oh, that's a shot C. I'll try and break the dog. That's oh, I can't see. I can't see it. Nice. Wait. Wait.
It's a blind run. It's a blind run.
Yep, they're blind.
Down with.
No! Wait, I was on blind 80.
Wait. I'm an open door. I'm an open door.
Hey, flash out, flash out.
I'm flashing.
Right here. Flash.
Why did you guys submit the ascent round? What are you doing? Why would you submit the ascent round? These guys were all blind. What the fuck? You thought spam kills counted? Oh my God. So because your reading comprehension is trash, you're going to lose Fun Day Friday? We even checked the footage. I explicitly said, yeah, I guess with recon, that's pretty creative. I would count that because they can't shoot back. And you're out here skimming. And like, oh yeah, smoke spams count. No shot. You literally, this would win. They're all blind.
Right here.
That's 5. That's 5. Oh my God. And you chose to submit the ascent round where 2 of the kills were 50-50 spams. Watch the rest of the ascent vid. There's more to the ascent vid.
I'm flashing high.
Oh, wait,
Go flashing again.
Kitty's in that corner. Push him up.
Do we have flashes?
Yeah, I have flashes.
Last one in their spawn.
GT. How many flashes do we have?
Any port?
No
No more
flash.
yours.
Holy shit.
No flash.
Oh, no flashes.
You're telling me because you guys misheard the explanation for the smoke spam
Work this normal.
that you, oh my God.
Or through smoke.
Okay, this guy's not blind. This one would be like 3.5 because that Sova was coming unblind. Honestly, on principle, this may be controversial in the Fun Day Friday universe. I'm giving it to Team Augustus, even though Team Lil Bro Stewart absolutely has the winning round right here on Lotus because they misunderstood the words that I stated very clearly. That's like a pet peeve of mine where people show up and they're like, Woohoojin is anti-aim trading. People show up and they're like, oh, we have numbers advantage. It's checkmate. Never give them a fight. Like when you do these like misquotes of me, it pisses me off. So because you misunderstood the criteria that was clearly defined, I'm giving it to Team Augustus. 3 weeks of NA supremacy. 3 weeks. Look forward to your $50 gift cards each next Wednesday. And then roughly 2 weeks after that, a lot more money for the ad revenue of the YouTube video. All right, this one is pretty straightforward. Shotgun round. More shotgun equals better. Cleaner round equals better. Attack sided gets bonus points. You get the idea. Shotguns. Use them. I don't need to say more. You get bonus points arbitrarily for like the crazier the round is to pull off. So if you do it against an eco round, of course you get less points than somebody doing it against a full buy.